Let's have a look. Let me just pull up my little... Okay. So guys, welcome. Grab a pen, and we're gonna make this presentation, try to make it like under 30 minutes, because I know you guys are busy, and so you obviously got things to do, so let's just keep it tight, and we'll get through this. So this is what I've been doing this stuff, like this method, for like forever, because it's like free traffic. I'm just basically siphoning traffic off Facebook, and why not? Because think about it, most of the people online are not making any money, and you can tap into those people, and you can put them through a sequence that's gonna turn them from a headless chook that doesn't know what they're doing to someone that you can put through a sales process, and then you can convert that person into a buyer, and hopefully help them in the process as well. So let's just go to this is my little board, but let's just go to this presentation. Okay, so this is just my little handy dandy disclaimer. We'll just start off with this first, because just in case people are going to think that they're going to make all this money, when really, guys, it's just basically up to you. So this is not a guarantee that you'll make any money from this presentation. It just depends on your ability to learn, apply, and implement on a consistent basis. Consistency, guys, that's the key to it. Before you see any results in income, this is for educational purposes only, okay? So that's just for anyone out there that just wants to sue my ass, but I got that out of the road. So let's see, what are you going to learn in today's webinar? You're going to learn, like I said, try to keep this to 30 minutes if we can. There's actually two parts to this webinar, and I know that I can't fit it all in the one webinar because it's just too much to learn, but what we're going to learn in this webinar is how we're going to get this free traffic and how you're going to make this money. Siphoning literally thousands, hundreds and thousands of these peddlers chooks all running around. We can get these people into a sales funnel, and then we can convert them into cash, cold hard cash, and we want to help these people as well. Okay, so who is this for? This is for people that are still struggling to make money online, that don't really have a system. This is for people. This is for newbies. This is for people that have very little money, and even going through my chatbot sequence, which I'll show you later on, probably tomorrow. I even had a survey. I even ran surveys and told people, ask questions, and 60% of the people said, lack of funds. So I know that's a major concern out there. So I'll put this system together. Everything is absolutely free, all right, as in what you need. Okay, you need a Facebook account, you need a chatbot account. These are free. You create a Facebook page, that's free. You don't need an autoresponder, you don't need landing pages, bridge pages, nothing. I'll show you how to do all this for free. You can use free logo makers, you can use free landing page creators. Everything that I'm going to show you in this how to put this system together is free. Like, you don't have to go out. People sell you courses, and then you have to go out and buy ClickFunnels, and to go out and buy, autoresponder. There's another $30. ClickFunnels, $100 a month. Then you got to go out and get traffic. There's probably $500 to $1,000 a month before you even make any type of return. And I want to show you how to do this. All this for absolutely free. All the resources are free. So it's for people that have, that are kind of still struggling, that don't have a lot of money. This will work for you, okay, guys, if you just put in the work. So I want to show you an overview of the system, and then the actual content today is going to be how to pick a offer, the correct offer and why, and how to create our ads. And then tomorrow we're going to talk about the actual what are we going to talk about tomorrow? We're going to talk about the how to post in Facebook groups correctly, how to do your ManyChat bot. This is where the magic happens, guys. It's in the ManyChat bot, right? This does all the heavy lifting, and this sifts through all your customers, all your people that potentially want to buy for you, and then at the end of this presentation, I'm just going to make you an offer. to get into my new course is Social Message Mastery, and I'm going to give you an 80% coupon, okay? And one person's going to win this free this free course today. So don't go anywhere. Stick to the end, because you're going to get a free copy of this course. All right, so you don't have to pay, and you don't have to. You can just get into it absolutely free. So let me just give a shout out to Gaza, because Gaza was actually I put a survey out there. Guys, I need a name for this thing, and Gaza came up with a really cool name. I drew his head name out of the hat, and yeah, he's gonna get a free copy. So thanks, Gaza, you're the man. Just give him some credit, man. He's a good top bloke. Okay, now let's go to the live stream. Oop, wrong one. Oops. All right, so just what are you guys? How are you guys going over there? I'm just having a look at the comments, guys, just to see where. Stick to the end, because you're gonna. Okay, don't forget to don't go away. Stick this. It's only gonna be half an hour. Stick to the end, right? Because you're going to get a free copy of this. I want to pick one lucky winner. All right, I'll just give you a question, and the first person that gives you the right answer wins. All right. It'll be a question from the system. All right. So let's just quickly get into this, and then. So this is how the. Hey Des, hey San, how you guys going? So this is basically how the system works. Okay. So what we do is you are up the top here, and you post these high impact, attention getting scrolling stoppers that, see, when people come to the Facebook page, right, to the group, they're looking for something. They're looking for opportunities. They're looking for ways to make money. One thing I found about people that want to make money online is they just always want to keep on making money, right? Who doesn't? So they just keep on scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. And if you can just pop your ad and you can just make it pop like it just goes, oh wow, it just goes wow. And they will then listen to the ad, they'll watch it. Now the best ads are video ads, all right? These are the best ads. And I'll show you in a minute where I get this stuff. It's really, really easy to get these ads, okay? You want to make these ads really, really stand out and pop. So then people, when they're scrolling, they'll just, they'll listen to your offer. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to get the ads, we're going to post them in Facebook groups, and there's literally thousands. There's no way you can get into all these groups. There's simply no way. You just simply don't have the time. You can automate this process. I don't show you how to do that, but I mean, I could probably show you how to do that later on in another time, but we're not going to get into that sort of stuff where you can create multiple profiles and just keep on posting to like literally you could do it, but it would take a little bit of time to set this up. This is not what this course is about. This is you just manually posting. And I'm thinking, manually posting, don't worry guys, this is like 5 minutes, 5 groups in the morning, 5 groups at night. When I first started making money online, I brought in over 90 active people into this network marketing program. This is like, years back. So I've been doing this for a while. It was a program called Four Corners. It was a program called and I brought 90 people, and my downline had just feel active people. And this is how I did it. I just kept on posting in Facebook groups, but I was doing it the wrong way, But now things have got better. It's a lot easier. But you still got to put in the work. So we post in 5 groups in the morning, 5 groups at night. You leave about a 2-minute gap. I mean, you guys probably spend hours on Facebook a day, right? Why don't you just turn? What you do is what I do is I just post in a couple of groups, and then I just continue going on Facebook and then scroll, see what people are talking about, and then I come back and then I just like click a button, because you can just open up the 5 groups, open up the 5 pages, just upload the videos, put the titles in them, and then just post in like once, and then go do what you do, come back a couple of minutes later, post again. Because the reason why we do it that way is we don't want to get banned, right? When you're first starting off, you don't want to get banned. You just want to basically like just post really, really slow, and I'll show you all this in social message marketing mastery. Just post slowly, because Facebook will just ban your ass if you just spam everywhere, okay? And some people think that Facebook groups is just a spam fest. It doesn't work, guys. I want to tell you, it does work. There's a case study that I did that I made over it was actually 4,000 USD, but it was actually, I had to say it was 3,000 USD because the stats didn't show up in my back office. And I showed people a lowball offer, basically starting at $25 and then upgrading all the way to $500. And the reason why that was successful, which I'll get into right now in a second, is because of the way the offer was constructed, and I want to show you exactly why you do it this way. All right, so you're posting in Facebook groups, 5 in the morning, 5 at night. Go to work, come back, 5. It's easy. You got to do this consistently. Nothing's gonna work. So when you post in your Facebook groups, what you want to do is the worst thing to do is to post a ad, and I don't know. I won't scroll through and call people out. Just understand this. The worst thing you want to do is post your ad with a link. You don't want to do that. You just always want to post your ad in the Facebook groups, and the purpose of the ad is this. All right, it's only one thing. It's only supposed to do one thing. Well, it does two things. Okay, it provokes curiosity. It asks a question, or it poses a problem, and then it gives us kind of a solution. And marketers are really, really crafty on doing this. So the way you could do it is, you could show a problem, or you could just show a solution or part of the solution. You don't want to show the full solution, because the reason why you want to do that is because, first of all, you get curiosity, but then it leaves them hanging, right? And TV shows do this all the time. They say, don't go anywhere. We're back in a second. They give you a quiz. Who was the 20th president of the United States? We'll be back in a second to give you the answer. Then you hang in there, you go watch the ads, and then you come back because you want to know the answer, right? This is kind of what you want to do with your ads. You want to you don't want to give everything away. You just want to keep people hanging. So then when they're like, dude, now you've just showed me part of the solution. You've showed me the problem. Now you just sort of giving me part of the solution. Like how do I get I want to know how you're doing it, man. And then you say, for the rest of the solution, for the rest, to solve this pain point that they want, then you say, hey, leave a comment below, and then I will send you the information. All right. This is the key to it, right? This is the key to Facebook groups. You never post your link, guys. You never ever post your link. Anyway, so you're repeating this process multiple times a day, right? And some of your comments, some of your actual ads will get hundreds of comments. All right, and and these are all leads. These are all leads, right? These are all free money, guys. And let me just show you an example. So let's just scroll down my little news feed. Just wait for my internet. So this is like an ad that I posted only like 2 days ago. And can you see? Oh, hang on a second. Sorry, guys. Got to get used to. Okay, so this is an ad I just posted on the 30th of August. This is only like a couple of days ago, and you can see it. There's still 50. There's 40 comments, and there's 53 comments, but then you reply, so there's like 50. Yeah, it's 50 comments, and these are all leads, right? So every time someone asks for more info, so look at this. More info. These are all leads into my, normally I would send this to my autoresponder, but I'm not going to send them to my autoresponder. I'm going to send them to my chatbot, and this is the difference. So as you can see all these people that are just asking for information, these are all leads. These are all free leads, right? And they're going to go into my sequence that's going to close them, right? And this is what you want to do. You want to do it the structured way. You don't want to do anything, I see people doing this stuff and they're doing it totally the wrong way. So once these people get into your autoresponder, they're gonna they're gonna want, like, you're gonna give them the information that they wanted, right? And let's just go back to this ad, okay? Because this ad is gold, and I'll tell you how I do it. This ad here. This ad was actually, I got this ad. I made this video, right? So obviously, I'm telling everyone, just use video ads, and don't use images, use video ads. They pop, right? And I'll show you how to do all this. I'll show you how to do the best video ads. But the easiest way to do it is to rip off or to actually take off the sales page or the content, right? So most people, the affiliate owners, they will let you use the content, right? They're not gonna say no, you can't use it, but most of the time they'll let you use it because you're an affiliate and you're trying to get sales for them. So they're gonna pretty much allow you to use most of their content. What I did was I ripped this video, which I'll show you how to do, from it was actually a protected page. Like the videos are actually protected, but there's a way to get them. And you can just use a plugin, and then you can just pull the video. I mean, you can even pull these Facebook videos off Facebook, right? So I got the video, I made the, and it was a really, really, really good interview of this guy that he was just making all these commissions, right? So these are the commissions he was making. This isn't even my proof, right? And when people messaged me and said, hey, you know, how can I be sure that this is your proof and this is your income proof? And I just tell them, dude, this is not even my, this is not me. This is students in the course. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, okay. I said, dude, I'll send you the information, all right? And they're like, yeah, okay. So you get the content off the existing content that the product owner is giving. So I took this video, I spliced it up, I put it into Camtasia, and I just kind of took the really good bits to it. And then I just made it into a video and I just posted it. Now, on the top bit, I said, look, I almost wet my pants when I saw this. A couple of emojis. Emojis work really well. It just kind of stops people from, scrolling. And I just kept it short and sweet. Just keep it short and sweet, guys, right? You know, comment below, add more info if you want some, comment below more info if you want some more info, you know? And this is and this is just one of them. I think the biggest one I got was like 150 comments. And these are all leads going into my ManyChat autoresponder. Let me just take a glass of water here. Sorry, guys. And so they're responding to the ads that I post, and then they're just going into my chatbot sequence. And these chatbots, which I'll show you tomorrow, I'll go into my account and I'll show you exactly how they work, the open rates, the sequences, and everything, right? The open rates compared to autoresponders is like it just blows autoresponders email marketing out of the water. There's no comparison. There's literally no comparison. Because you're siphoning the traffic off Facebook, they've already got a Facebook Messenger, right? It's right built in within the Facebook actual site. So they're instantly going to get the message. So when they reply, what you do is you reply with your chatbot link, and when they click that link, it puts them through the sequence, and then it starts off just like an autoresponder, but you're going to use a chatbot, and you're going to see obscene, ridiculous open rates. One of the chatbots I had for this case study that you'll see in the course, which how I made $3,000 with it, I was still getting 96% open rates after 2 months, right? And my open rates were 100%, 100%, 96%, 97%, 100%. I mean, it was just crazy, right? So people were just opening up my messages, and this is part of the problem, right? Getting people to read the message. And then what I would do, and there's different ways to do it, right? You can then pull them off, from the chatbot to then go to the sales page. So this is where people screw up. They have the ad, they try to sell on the ad. You never sell on the ad, all right? The ad is there to do two things: create curiosity, and then from that, you want for them to take an action. That's all the ad is supposed to do. Once they take the action, you put them in the chatbot, and the chatbot will then follow up. And its job is to do basically 4 things, which I'll go over tomorrow in more detail. It's designed to build rapport. It's designed to jeez, I've forgotten. You try to do these webinars, and then you remember shit. You just can't, Let me just go to my let me just go here. It's how to build rapport. Okay, you create engagement within the sequence of the ManyChat bot. Oh, I've totally forgot this, guy. This is like a memory blank. But basically, you want to do 4 things, and if you achieve those 4 things in your ManyChat bot, you're gonna succeed with it. I'll edit this and put it on YouTube later. So that's basically what you want to do. We'll talk about this more in depth tomorrow. But basically, you want to do 4 things, and this is what the chatbot does. It does all the heavy lifting for you. Sorry, I'm just reading through the notes here that I've got that you can't see. It's just behind the whatchamacallit. All right, so you want to build rapport. Just edit this bit out, put another bit in. You want to build rapport. You want to get engagement, right? You want the person to reply to you. You can't do that. We can do it with email, but you can't do it on the fly. You can't do it in real time unless you're doing it through a chatbot, all right? You want to show proof, and then if you want to show proof, this is just validating what you were saying, and you can do it many ways. The best ways to do it is through, again, video, all right? And I'll show you how to do all this. Testimonials, again, are awesome. You just pull those testimonials off the sales page, and if the product is good, they'll have all those testimonials, and you want to gain trust. So the final piece is, if you don't gain the trust of the person or the prospect, they'll still buy it. There's people that will still buy it, but the higher the ticket the item, they're not going to buy it. They're just like, dude, it's going to cost $9.97. Like they're not going to buy it unless they trust you, right? And some people will just buy it. Some people, if they trust the owner, they trust the product, they'll just buy it. But if you want to increase that conversion rate, if you gain the trust of the person, you're going to be way ahead. Okay, see, so these are the keys to the chatbot sequence, all right? And I go in depth, which I'll go into depth tomorrow. So all of a sudden now you got your ads, you go into the chatbot sequence, people open up your ads, they're fired up, they want the information, they're consuming the information. Coffee break. You're hitting them up with all these things that are going to move them closer to the sale, right? Because they want to consume, they're consuming your content, and they're reading your messages, because you can just see in your stats that, hey, people are opening up this shit, right? They're reading my messages. The chatbot's just going to continue to follow up, and the way to do it is, my sequences go for 90 days, 90 days, 120 days. The longer that you can make your chatbot sequence, the better. But you don't have to do it every 2 or 3 days. What you do is, you do it you go out a message, you put out your first message. In the first week, you put your the first message every 2 days. And then the second week, you want to put out your message every 3 days. So by the time you get to your third week, you're only kind of putting out a message every twice a week, if that, because they're going to go out every 4 days. Then on your fifth week, you're only sending one message. On your sixth week, you're only sending maybe 1 or 2, or not even any. You're missing a week. So this is what you want to do. You don't want to annoy the person. Initially, you want to send a whole bunch of messages just to get the person to purchase the product, which would be my next step in a second. But you don't want to annoy the F out of them, because they're going to get pissed off. But you want to continually follow up with them, because they're going to open up your messages. If they see you send them a message, they're going to be yeah, okay. I haven't heard from this guy in a while. every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, you send them a message. And this can go on for a year. So you can go out, make out, 20 messages, and then just have these 20 messages go out over the next 6 months. And then you're done, right? You can build multiple chatbots. This is really powerful. And I'll show you what I mean by a message, okay? So when you have a message in your chatbot, ManyChat, right? So people may not know what I'm talking about. So I'll just give you an example, okay? So if you guys, if this is something that you like, if it's something that you want to learn how to, make money from free traffic and Facebook, and chatbots, don't get overwhelmed with this stuff. But if it's something you're interested in, just leave us a comment. Say, hey, yeah, this is something that I want to learn. This is something that I'm interested in. Just leave us a comment, guys. I'll just find this sequence for you and I'll show you exactly what I mean, okay? Just bear with me and I'll just find it. So your chatbot is going to do all the heavy lifting for you. It's going to be the number one thing that's going to get you higher conversions. Because the way that I made the $3,000, it was, have a guess, it was only for it was 399 leads. That's all it was. And these are all free leads. You know what I mean? So that was just free people that were just coming into my chatbot. But what turned them into buyers was the chatbot. It done all the heavy lifting for me. So I'm just going to go to one of my chatbot sequences, and then I'm just going to show you exactly what it is. So you guys know what the hell it is. People may not know what a chatbot is and how it works. I'll go into this more in depth tomorrow, right? But just going into one of my sequences. So if you're finding this webinar valuable, just leave a comment. I think I can go to my. All right, I'll just turn off this little image here. Got so many things going, so many screens going. Just bear with me. And okay, so this is I'll show you what this chatbot looks like. Don't forget, guys, stick to the end. I want to give a free copy away. Okay, guys, don't go anywhere. Hey Varum, hey guys, going. There's a bunch of you guys watching. I know that. So this is what the chatbot looks like. All right. Let me just send a message, and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay. Did you see that, guys? You see that? That message just popped up. Okay, so this is what your chatbot's going to do. It's going to send these messages out periodically, and it's going to go ding. Right, when you're online, and which is majority of the time, right? You're going to be online majority of the time. You're going to get this ding, and you're going to go, "What the hell is that?" And it's going to be this window that just popped up on my screen. I'm like, "What the hell is that?" You're going to go, "Okay," and then you're going to see what this is about. Can you see how you can't do that with email? Right, you've got to go to your email box and then maybe sift through all your spam and then just click on it. Maybe here, this is probably the second best thing to, or maybe one of the closest things to SMS. It's very close to SMS. I mean, everyone checks the SMS, right? And this is almost right up there, or if not better. If you're on Facebook, you're going to go immediately. You're going to go, "What is this about?" And you're going to check it. So people are immediately going to see this. They're going to click on it, and guess what? You're going to send them back to the offer. And this happens repeatedly over several months. Now, you're not going to annoy the shit out of them, but your conversion rate's going to be very, very high. No matter what, if you get the offer right and you get the product right, it's not your product. It's just an affiliate offer. You're gonna make them buy the offer. If they're already half interested. You'll see them go through the sequence of your chatbot sequence. You'll see how many things that they've opened up. They're going to be highly interested in the offer because you can you'll see where that person is up in the sequence. All right, if you go into your control pad, and So the goal is to get the person in the chatbot, respond to the ad, get the person in the chatbot, and then get them to go through the sequence, and then they're either going to buy or not. But you're going to follow up for many months, right? And there's a high chance that they're going to buy. Like I said, from the 399 people, which were all from Facebook groups, I made like 4K, but only like 3K showed up in my dashboard, but I did get 4K. So let's just go back. Let's go now that I kind of talked a little bit about the chatbot. I'll talk a bit about it more tomorrow and the nitty gritty of it. How to set it up, how to do the sequences. We want to talk about the offer, okay? And this is the last thing I'll talk about because it's kind of getting there now. The offer is really important because this is the affiliate offer that you're going to get people to buy, all right? And this is where you get the content off the affiliate offer, and then you put it in the ad, all right? So you're not reinventing the wheel. You're just taking content from the product owner, and then just put it into the ad, and you're good to go. So there's a couple of places where you can get the actual affiliate offers. And the way you want to do your offer is you want to make the offer a low ball offer, or like a really low ticket. All right, I tried doing low ticket. And I'm experimenting with a high ticket one, but what I'm finding is the high ticket ones they don't convert as much, because don't forget too, the people in the Facebook groups, like they're not going to be like the ideal prospects. Like you're still going to get a lot of sales from there, but they're not going to be like the most of them are going to be like just tie kickers. All right, that's just how it is. But there's going to be those select few that are going to buy, and the lower the offer, the lower the barrier of entry, the more sales you're going to get. For example, if it's a $25 offer, you're going to get so many sales. But if it's like a $10 offer, you're going to get way more sales, because it's just like, hey, they're not going to miss $10. All right. And okay, so where you can find these affiliate offers is a number of places. Let me just get off this thingy up here. You can go to Warrior Plus. You just sign up for a free account. Just go to Warrior Plus, and there's literally offers coming out every couple of days. And these are type of make money online kind of offers, which I'll show you how to do in the Facebook groups. You don't have to do make money online. In the course, I show you how to do other niches, but the principle is basically the same. If you're going to do gardening, if you're going to do like whatever a niche that you want to target from the offer, weight loss or whatever, you got to be very careful that they allow you to post in those groups. But with the groups that I used to post in, like literally you can just post in them. There's no dramas. You're just putting your link. Or putting your ad, but then obviously you don't put your link, you just put the ad. So there's no dramas, you won't get banned. So you can get a Warrior Plus. This is also a good place to get lowball offers. There's 10, 12, there's tons of them. Open up account. There's also ClickBank. ClickBank's also a good place to get lowball offers, and then you can progress up to what do you call it? Start off low and then upsell, right? So I'll show you an offer now. So this offer here, this is the ideal offer that you want. This is the perfect offer, or I wouldn't say this is the perfect offer, but it's like I want to emphasize the point that doing many testing many things. Like I said, I find that high ticket offers don't really work that well in Facebook groups. Even though you still can get a lot of sales, it just takes longer and longer and longer. If you hit them with a low ball offer, it's going to be your chances of getting sales so much easier. So you want to start off with a low ball offer, and you want to progress up. So you step up. So you basically the affiliate owner or affiliate manager, or the person that owns the product, if they've done their job properly, they should have multiple upsells, and I'll show you what I mean. So if we go here to e-business and marketing, and don't forget to, guys, I'll only be a few more minutes. I'm going to give away a free copy of this course, and just bear with me, all right? So here, make money online. There's a bunch of them. There's this YouTube one, which is like basically, it starts off with $1. So this YouTube one, how to make money with YouTube, is $1, and then it's got a recurring of $30, I think, after the first month. So that would convert quite high, because people are, they understand YouTube and they know YouTube. But the one that I found, which is kind of what I'm talking about here, is this one here, the 20-minute affiliate. All right, and the reason why I like this one is because it's got many upsells, and so you're getting the person in at $9. This can sell up to 390.
Hey, what's up, JV's an affiliate partner.
This one you can earn up to $398.50 per sale, but the initial offer is only like $9, right? So this is great. These are the offers you want to look for: $9, then $39, then $67, and then if they go for the it's a $47 a month per offer, then they can upsell. So this is basically a done for you system, or they call done for you, DFY, done for you. Then they can go to a $97 per month, then $397 a month, and even a $797 a month. So you're getting the prospect in, and then if they want more, it just the owner of the product will keep on upselling them. And this is a really, really important, even if you're just running paid traffic as well. Like, because if you're running paid traffic and it doesn't convert, you're going to be losing money. You want a deep funnel. When the person initially buys the first product, hey, if they want the second product, they can make more money, right? And who wants to make more money? Everyone wants to make more money. When they can purchase this $39 product, they can even do this $67. And every time that these people buy, they're going to give you 50%, 50%, 50%, 50%. So just one lead could turn into $150, $200. And that's what you want. You want to put them through this sequence, like this upsell, which the product owner will do for you. And that's the goal. That is music to our ears, and that's what we want to do. So they're the type of offers that you want, and you're going to make the most money from your chatbot. Now, with your chatbot, like we're talking, like you don't need a lot of people. Okay, like I said, I made like $4,000 from just 399 people off Facebook. So you don't really not. You try to my open rates are ridiculous, but you try to do that with email marketing. Good luck with that. You're going to need thousands of leads. You're going to spend thousands of dollars if you don't already have an email list. So the advantages of the chatbots is you don't really need a lot of people, all right? If you post, generally what I'm finding that my ads are getting about 1 to 2 per lead. I'm just averaging them out. So if you post one ad and you get one lead from that ad, sometimes my ads just go off, and it gets hundreds. It just depends on when they're posted and who's scrolling and who replies to it. There's a lot of things. That's why you have to be consistent. If you get one person to respond to that ad, and you're posting 5 ads in the morning, 5 ads at night, you're getting 20 leads a day. Okay? Now, if you're getting 20 leads a day, you're going to get 600 leads. If you do that consistently over 30 days, you're going to get 600 leads into your autoresponder over 30 days, right? Now, if you base this on $9, and then let's just say 5% bought the $9.95 offer, 1% bought the $39 offer, and 0.5% bought the $67 offer. And I've got my numbers here. I just didn't have it up on me. Oops, sorry guys. This is really where the potential is of the actual chatbot. It's really, really powerful, because if you run the numbers and if you do the numbers, this is where it really kind of comes in, and it's really, really, really powerful. And this one here. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get you guys to understand that for this to work, you just gotta fill the funnel. All right, you just gotta fill the funnel. So there it is there. Okay. Let me just move my head for a second. If you post 20 times a day in 30 days, 600 leads. You repeat this for 90 days, you get 1,800 leads after 3 months. And these are the conversion rates, okay? 5%, 1%, 0.5%. You would make potentially $2,200 just from free traffic after 3 months. That's posting every day, okay? That's posting 10 in the morning, 10 at night, right? Anyone can do that. You guys spend so much time on Facebook. You've got time to do this, trust me. You would make potentially $733 per month. But the reason why this works really, really well, again, it's the power of the chatbot and the follow-up, and it's the power of the offer, because, you know, you're getting them in at a low ball. Hey, you know, buy this, they're going to come in at $10, right? They're going to get all this value, and then they're going to buy it, and then they're going to be hit with like upsells, and you're going to get more and more commissions. That's the key to it, all right? So you got these things working for you. All you need to do is just to post in the groups and put it in the work, and you're going to make the money if you do the work. Okay, so with that said, we're going to close right now. Just give me in a couple more minutes. Just let me know if you got some value from that. Just leave a comment. I'm just looking at the group and see what this is about. Can you see how, like, you can't do that with email? Just reading my comments here, guys. So if you're getting some value from this, just leave a comment and let me know what you think so far. All right. So what I did was I put all this together into a course, step by step. All right. And because I know this works. All right. I've been doing this for a long time. I know this works. And it's perfect for people that don't have a lot of money to begin with. You can then make some money from this and then upgrade later to pay traffic, okay? But that's another day, that's another conversation. The goal is to get you making some money first. If you're a newbie, this is perfect for you. And one of the best ways is Facebook groups, all right? So let me just go to this page here, if you'll permit me. And this is Facebook Message Mastery, all right? And this is a course that I put together. And I'll send you the link. I'll send you your copy very soon, guys. So this is Social Message Mastery, and I was putting these videos together, and then I started adding more and more content, and I was like, oh man, there's so many videos. There's actually 178 hours, 178 minutes, sorry. It's about 3 hours. But don't get overwhelmed. They're all in bite-sized pieces. So as you can see, I just put it into I was going to put it into a module form, but let me just put it into a step-by-step form. All right. So what you do is join here, join the Facebook group. You know, this is the overview. Start that, and every step I've outlined. All right. I won't go through every step now, but there's basically 26 steps, and every step you watch a video. Some of them go for 3 minutes, some of them go for 5 minutes, some of them go longer, but I try to just make it short as possible. Some of them are a little bit longer because they take longer to explain. And you go step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. It's like, you know, it's a no-brainer, right? Come into it. Then after every video, I've got like a quiz, all right? And the reason why I got this quiz, because I want you to understand exactly what the hell you're doing. You know, if you don't understand it, then you're not gonna, you're not gonna be able to, you won't get it while we do it this way, you know. And that's what I want you to understand. I want you to absorb the content and then understand what it is. And then you move forward to the next one. All right. So we can go step 13. We just click on this. And basically, you know, once you finish this video, you then go here. What's the fastest way to build rapport? And then you just answer the question, right? Postcard, email, do selfie style videos with educating prospects, buy them dinner. So then you answer the question and then just move on to the next type of video. All right, the next step, then the next step, then the next step. Now, when you get to the end, to step 26, This is the conclusion. Again, I give you a quiz, and I want to give you 4 bonuses if you join today and tomorrow, okay? And that is, these bonuses are like, this number one bonus here is, like this is kind of, this is a way that will increase your likes on your page, right? So you have to create a Facebook page. This is a way to increase your likes. And it's a way that I discovered when I was doing paid traffic with Shopify. All right, so this is a paid way, but it's really gonna give social proof to your page, and it's gonna people are just gonna like your page and sign up to the bot because of this. Okay, so that's bonus number 1. Bonus number 2, I will show you the $3,000 case study broken down in detail. Okay, so this video it's about 30 minutes long. I'll go into every single detail on why the ad was successful, why I made the money, what offer it was, how the sequence went, why this, why did that, exactly broken down step by step. All right. So this is really, really valuable. This is because you're going to get a bird's eye view on exactly why this worked. This one here, this is kind of grey hat. I've never used this strategy before, but I wanted to throw it in because it's a way for you to get unlimited leads. Now this is a paid way, but literally, like, you can get unlimited leads, and I'm talking the same way that we're doing it. But it is kind of grey hat. It's not illegal, and it's not. It's kind of like in that kind of grey area, okay. But if you want unlimited leads and you're just struggling to get people into your chatbot, just do this bonus number 3 technique, and you're just gonna blow up like crazy. And literally, this will just keep on going and going and going. It just depends on when you want to stop it. Okay, so it's kind of a bit of a trick there. You'll get that. And lastly, the bonus, which is bonus number 4, you get 300 groups to post in straight away. These groups are fresh groups. They're just fresh right off the bat right now. And you can just get into it. And then there's resources, and then you just leave us some feedback. So this is the actual course here. There's 178 minutes. And then once you join the Facebook group, you're good to go. We help you also further on that. Now, I want to give, hang on, let me just get to the price, okay? So I want to give you an 80% coupon right now if you want to purchase the course. If you don't want to wait till tomorrow, you can just purchase it now. And let's just go to the course here. I'll give you the link in a second. This is the course here, okay? It's on a platform now. You can just, as soon as you buy, you can just get access to it straight away. Now it's $99 for this course, and I've put in a lot of work for this to make sure that people understand and go through every single step. And like I said, I've been using this for like forever, so I know it works. Now, whether that's network marketing, whether that's anything that you're doing, this is going to work for you, all right? No matter what offer, provided that it's good. It actually works really well for network marketing, guys, even though I don't do network marketing anymore. So you just click on buy now, and it's $99, okay? But if you use a coupon, which I'll give you right now, the coupon code is $79 off, or 79 off, sorry. You're going to get this for 79% off. So basically, you're going to get this for $20. All right. The reason why I'm doing it for so low is because I just want people to come in, get going, start making some money, and then we can use those if you want. It's totally up to you. It's totally negotiable. It's totally up to you. You don't have to do it. If you give us testimonials, then we can put it on, create an actual real sales page, and then start getting people making money, leave testimonials. Then I'm going to put it up to like $99, $150 or whatever. But I just need those testimonials. I know this is going to work for you if you just put in the work. So you just come here, you enter your email address, and the next page will... so you just enter your email address here, accept the terms. And if you go to the next page, it's just going to give me a place to put a coupon. Should do it in a second. It's just taking a bit. And this is the link here. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just give you the link here now in the Facebook group. Hey Des, yeah, I will add more content in the future, but right now, you don't really need, like, let me rephrase that. There's a lot of content. There's 178 minutes right now, so there's a lot of content, okay? But, obviously, from your feedback and everything, I'll update it and I'll add more content in the future. This is the link here, okay? I've just put it in the live stream. Just scroll down. I think you should see that. But and this is the thing too, right? That's why I've got. If you go here, see, I've got this feedback. If you answer these feedback questions, these questions are basically, what did you like about it? What didn't you like? How can I improve it? So yeah, going back to what you said, Des, if there's any ways I can improve it, make it better, make the process easier for you. Yeah, I'll definitely add content, but trust me, there's a lot of content. This took me a lot of time, and I'm kind of kicking myself in the foot here by releasing it for such a low price initially. But this is going to go for like 2 days. I've got another webinar tomorrow, which I'll basically go and deep dive into the chatbot and how it kind of works. But if you don't want to wait, you can just pick it up for $20 right now and basically just start getting into it. Start getting into the content. Start implementing this stuff and start making some money. All right. So for $20, I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm selling it too cheap, but again, I just want to get people making money, because I know there's a lot of people out there that are still struggling to make money, and there's no reason for that. Oops. So this is the potential value equation. Can I guarantee this will make you money? It just depends on your ability to learn, apply on a consistent basis before you see any results and income. So I don't know, to invest $10, $20 to make $1,000, I don't know, in the next 30 days seems like a pretty good deal to me if you put in the work, okay? But here's the thing. If you just buy this course and actually I didn't put a refund policy on there, but it's a 30-day refund policy, okay? 30 days. You can just come back to me and say, hey, look, this is not what I want. It didn't work for me. Whatever, right? I'll just give you a refund. No questions asked. You can just come back to me, and you don't even have to give me a reason. Just say, hey, I want a refund. No problem. I'll give you a refund. With that said, it's only $20, but I don't want you to go in and say, look, I want a refund. Thinking about a refund, because you're not going to take action. You already set yourself up for, in this mindset of, if it doesn't work, then I can get a refund. I don't want those people. I just want people that want to come in and actually been struggling for a long time to actually just stay consistent. See, the reason why you guys aren't making money is because you're defined by your habits, and your habits are lousy. They're crap, and you don't stick with something long enough before you can actually see results. And that's just being 100% with you guys. All right, been doing this stuff for a long time. And it takes work and takes consistency. So if you're willing to take that challenge on and you're willing to invest $20, which I'm an idiot for doing this, but I need those testimonials, guys. And again, you can totally give me a testimony if you want. If you don't, then it's all good. But it's really, once I get those testimonials, it's really going to jack up the value of the course, because I know it's worth way more. But once I get the social proof, so that's my bad on my part. You can come in at the really, really low price of 80% off, which is $20 today. All right.